Hey guys, what's going on? Spikes, I'm back in with another Yu-Gi-Oh video. Today we're going to be doing a farming video for Mokuba, level 40. And I'm going to be using the deck that you can see on screen at the moment. That's the deck on the side as well. And it's basically using the Paradox Brothers and a few cards. I'll explain it now. It's quite simple. As you can see, I'm running a Union attack build. I will do another variant using Gift of the Martyr, Ryoku, etc. And yeah, basically this one uses the Fiend Mega Cyber. The reason I'm using that is for the special summon bonus. It's quite easy to get off. We'll have a strong beta using Elementary Knights just straight away. We'll get a few extra points just from starting with 500 life points. So there's a few good things over there. Should get comeback victory as well. And yeah, basically the rest is just draw power, and that's all you need. There is one thing you will need at the end, and I'm using Storm to get rid of his back row because he has got negate attack. And another card I'm using that you don't need is I'm using a field spell card, and this one is glossy, just gives me a few extra points, and it can also be used as fuel for my storm as well. So it's quite good, and it doesn't take a slot on the field. It just stick on the side, and it's there. The same goes for any controller. It's just there for extra points. Mine's prismatic. Yeah, just extra points, guys. Stick any glossy card you can stick in there. Stick any prismatic spell cards or trap cards if you have it. That you can use, obviously. You don't want to just chuck anything in there. But yeah, let's just run and get straight into this duel, and I'll explain things as I go. He's right there, level 40. And I haven't actually had a look at his rewards yet. I'll have a look after this, maybe. I think they're decent. I'm not too sure yet. But I might do a different video just going through that. I'm running Angus. You can use any normal monster. I'm just using that as draw fuel. Using gift of the bone, something like that, something along those lines. Same with Shard of Greed, Jar of Greed. Okay. Like I said, the one card that we need to be careful of is his negate attack. Other than that, we should be fine. As long as we get him on, because he's got no Sphere Karibo, he's got no any controller. He hasn't got anything that will just be able to take me out, which is great. And now it's just a case of just ending your turn as soon as you've used your draw card, or see, I've got my Angus ready. Set your cards and everything. Just try to be careful. Obviously, this is my first duel. I want to try and just get this out because the last time I didn't get out a video in time, so I'll set that. That's just in case as well, and I'll use that before I use my storm because I don't want to waste it. You can use that at the end. Oh, such a great card. I wish I had that. Wish we could get that as the ultra rare, but there's no chance of them doing that. I'd be way too strong at the moment. 2000 beta, 2200 if you add the field spell card. So I'm just using my shard there. 2 turns I'll be able to draw some more cards. Hopefully be able to draw some more draw cards. First, yeah, that's fine. He's just going to summon it onto the field. Okay. Econ's getting a little bit annoying now. Another shard, that's awesome. And end my turn. And see what he does. He just puts everything into defense. See, that's the issue with... they could make this card viable. If they put it in, because it's got such a low defense. It's not as strong as you'd think it would be. I'll just end my turn here. I was thinking of putting my Windstorm down, but I don't think there's a need to. Fiend Mega Cyber, great card. Activate. And now I'm ahead. I'll set that. I'll summon one of my Great Angus. I'll activate White Elephant's Gift. I got that completely wrong, but it's the great cards. Activate that, and in 2 turns I should pretty much be there. Using my jar as well, of course. Activate. I've got another one of those, but I don't think I'm going to use it. I think I'll get rid of Great Angus. And this is just me being a bit cautious. Yeah. What is that? Blue Eyes. He can't really do anything with this, so I wouldn't worry about it. It's got 2 cards in the field. Gravekeeper's Vessel. Now I can activate that. That leaves me with 2 more cards. Now the question is, do I use my... I'll set that now. I can either use that as fodder. I'll set this. Do I set that? 2, 4, 6, 8. I'll need to get rid of a card. Which will it be? Do you know what? I'm going to set my secret pass, because I'm going to use that as soon as I put my card into the field. 2, 4, 6, 7. I still have to get rid of a card, and that's fine because I can get rid of Windstorm. I could have just got rid of White Elephant's Gift. Don't need that either. It's going to get his Luster Dragon onto the field. Should I use my jar now? I don't have to. I can use it on my next turn. Draw. And obviously we're trying to get to the end so that we can have get those extra points for drawing all our cards. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna special summon my Fiend Mega Cyber. So that'll get me those extra points. Then I'll summon my Gravekeeper's Vassal. I'll use my Secret Pass. That's Enemy Controller. And put that onto him. Okay, now this is where the fun starts. We'll use Enemy Controller to just change. I could have just stolen his Blue Eyes, but I'll just play it safe. Then I will set one Storm. Wait, are they both glassy? They are both glassy. I'll activate my field spell card just to get those glossy points, put that on the field, activate that, and now we're basically ready to go. I'll get rid of that as well. Perfect. Let me just check, was that negate attack? That was negate attack. Okay, and this is where we start now. Union attack. Use Union attack onto your Gravekeeper's Vassal. Very important. And of course mine's also a prismatic and a glossy, so that's 300 points just there. Those of you wondering, I chose that as my reward getting into the World Championship Finals, or whatever you want to call that. So the one after you got King of Games, so we could choose a Ultra Rare and a SR. And now we're going to battle. And I've got 12,600, and that's direct attack. Now that will give me over 8,000. It should give me quite a bit over 8,000 with quite a few glossy cards in my deck. So we'll see how many points I get. And as you can see, that was quite quick. It wasn't too long. There's faster ways of doing it, but I haven't got some of those cards. Let's see if I get anything decent. I mean, anything I get is going to be new, so I'm not too worried. 8,800. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. That's a lot of points. Like I said, I love it. I got glossy and prismatic, so let's have a look. Played glossy cards was 500, played prismatic card was 400. So basically you need one glossy card to be able to get that 8,000 points, which is really good. I'll have a look at some of the cards that I've just dropped onto the board. I've already got 3 of these now, so that's really cool. D.Tribe. All monsters on your side of the field are treated as dragon types until the end of this turn. Okay, I'm sure there's some use there somewhere. So 3 of those, 2 of these. The dragon's bead. Discard 1 card from your hand, negate the effect of the trap card that targets one face-up dragon type monster and destroys that trap card. Okay, that's actually quite interesting. That's really interesting. Obviously you have to discard a card from your hand to negate it, but I'm sure there's a card like that anyway. In fact, there is a card like that anyway. But there's still one more. Is that not that one? That one. Dragon's Rage. The art looks pretty cool. During battle between an attacking dragon type monster you control and a defense position monster whose defense is lower than the attack of the attacking monster, inflict the difference as battle damage. So basically it just gives him piercing. Okay, yeah, that was pretty interesting, guys. If you have any questions, just leave them down in the comment section below. Guys, I appreciate it if you hit that like button. It'd be really great. And also subscribe if you want to see more content. Anyway, guys, that's Bikes out. See you soon.